Right here. Okay, tonight it's about hamstrings. So I'm going to go into detail on the first one, and then I'm just going to do the other ones as is. So I'm going to show you a good way to start on basically it's a forward fold. We call it ragdoll. And my feet are about hip width apart. Going to bend my knees a whole bunch. You think, no, more. Down, 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 down. I want to be able to rest my belly and maybe my chest. I just said, as his name is Cheshire or Cheshire. Anyway, rest my belly on my knees and then maybe push up a little bit. Now, if this is hard, that's what I've got this for. This is a good place to start, and you can use this to help you lean up and more into the hamstrings, and that's great. And then eventually, maybe if it's available to you, you can reach down, and then eventually, maybe if it's available to you, you can interlace your arms and lean forward a little bit, and maybe I can move this so it's not going to stop my head from moving forward. And then maybe you can go further and further. And over time, hold it longer and longer. So ragdoll is what I call that. And the one thing I'll say about coming out of it, since I wasn't in it for very long, I was able to use my back. Don't use your back. In principle, any muscle you stretch, do not use to get out of the pose. So I'm going to put my hands up, knee, knee, bend my knees, and push up. And that's how I avoid having any back pain when I used to have daily back pain. I take care of it. So that's ragdoll. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Oh, I guess one other option I forgot to mention, you can use the wall. So that's a foot, maybe a little bit more than a foot. I start there. I can bend forward and use the wall to help me lean into it. And again, you can add the bench. And that right there, I've got a great hamstring stretch. I could hold this for a long time and it's going to be a gentle stretch, but passive tension over time. This is a great stretch right here. In fact, you know what? Alexa, 5-minute timer. I'm just going to do it this way. And I suspect if I inch my feet in a little bit to the wall, it'll be a bigger stretch. No, actually, no. A little bit further away. I'm experimenting. Think about this. That's better. I actually move my feet a little bit away from the wall. And here we go. Now, I notice this is pulling on my lower back a little bit, so I'm going to protect myself here, hold my hand down, and then I'm going to put my head here. And as is often the case, let's see, does this work? Yeah, that takes some of the tension off my lower back.